All right, so I'm back live. I don't know what the hell that was about right there. Let me see. God, I don't want to send it to you. Damn. We live, we live. I had a little audio issue, so I had to restart my computer and everything, go back to scratch on it. Let's see here, get this, send out the link. Oh, what the fuck that was about? All right, cool. Should be working now. I don't know what the hell that was about. That was crazy. It should just got on me. All right, well, we got a new stream back up. All right, well, we got our audio back. All right, good. There we go. I guess we're back in the game. Capu crazy and whatnot. I don't know what the hell was going on with the audio. That was a trip. I don't know what that Jones about. That Jones illy buggy. All right. All right, look this back in there. All right, back in the game. I don't know what that was about. There we go. I don't know why I've been. Matter of fact, let me throw the stream in there. If anybody wants to randomly come in, everybody want to randomly come on, I'm gonna throw it in the link. All right. There we go. All right, got something going. All right. Well, we're back in the game. Just talking about the Louisville situation in the shooting. I don't know what that was with my audio. It just died on me. That shit was crazy. Everything else looks good though. All right. Well, everything else looks good. Yeah, I see it on the screen. Weird. Anyway, but yeah, we was talking about the Louisville shooting scenario. As you guys know, things went crazy at the Louisville bank. Let me turn my headphones off. I got this double sound in my ears. But things went crazy at the bank today. Gentleman, 25 years old, named Connor, went out there. He was mad about his past situations at the job and shot 14 people in frustration, killed 4 and hurt 9 others.
Can you hear me?
Back up now.
Can you hear me and shit?
Yeah, I know I can hear you fine. It was mine. For some reason, my mic just kicked the hell out. It's like once I restarted, everything was back on. For some reason, it just stopped working over this joint. It wasn't you at all. It was my computer tripping. I don't know what it was. I didn't need no upgrade or nothing.
Bullshit ass computer and shit.
All right. But no, it wasn't you. It wasn't us. At first, I thought it was like my stream got shut down for showing the shit, but I'm like, nah, the stream was still playing. Everything was still fine. Oh.
Shit, I thought I was gonna have the chef on here tonight, but she had to go back to her crib today and shit.
Oh, what you say?
I had the chef over here over the weekend and shit.
Oh, yeah. What's up with the chef? How the chef doing?
She good. She had to go back today and shit. I was like, damn, her fucking vacation was short as fuck.
Yeah.
I remember our spring.
Is she a college type of vacation?
Nah, high school joint. Remember our spring breaks used to be over like a week, maybe a week and a half, depending how that shit flow.
Yeah.
No, they
Usually a
gave her
week,
like 4 fucking days. I was like, what the fuck?
right? Yeah, you usually would get like the whole week off pretty much.
Yeah, it all depends how it fell. Or like, how it fall on the calendar and shit.
Right? It looks like we got Bolo sliding up in the spot too. You there up in there, Bolo?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's happening?
My alarm went off, and then you know what I mean. I might have dozed that fast.
Yeah, I figured as much. And when he's like, "Yeah, I set an alarm," I was like, "I think he might have slept through that alarm. He been out seeing movies, having a birthday, working hard." I was like, "He probably done."
Mm-hmm.
It was not.
Yeah,
So BAS said he saw the Mario joint too. He said it was all right. What's your wrap up on that? What's your review on the Mario? Give me the intense review of Mario as you are a Mario junkie.
I went to go see it in 4DX, man.
Okay,
I know
so
you
first
gonna
of
say that
all,
too.
how was your first 4DX experience?
This was the greatest experience of my life, man.
Dog, I told you, you can't never see another movie again, can you? It's like heroin. It's like, yo, I done did this shit. I can't do it no other way now.
The theater,
Explain for the people.
the theater, we laughed the whole movie. I mean, the chair is moving, popcorn's flying, wind effects was hitting you in the face and the neck, water spritting on you, fog. It was the craziest thing I've ever experienced, man.
What?
And
Fog.
yo,
Yeah. It's that 4DX shit. That shit I be telling you about at the movie theater with the moving seats. Dog, it's water, fog, air. I'll tell you, some of the joints got snow. My one joint had snow coming down in front of me and shit, cuz. Actual real snow.
Yeah,
No,
that's some crazy shit.
Shit was crazy. So since it's your first time, give people like the full explanation of like how you experienced the whole thing. What was it like? You sat down, you was expecting normal. Give us the whole shit.
Well, it's movable chairs. They linked like 4 of them together at once, but they're almost individual. They're reclining chairs, but it is. I'm trying to think. I kept slipping out of my seat, so I don't know. I don't know. They might need seatbelts on them or something. Cause I mean, but
You almost fell out your seat.
Yeah. The whole movie, I kept sliding out my seat because it kept throwing me around.
It was hitting that hard. You was knocking you out the seat.
But he went to another movie. Seats moved and all that shit.
Especially when when they was kart racing, they was Mario Kart racing.
Oh yeah, doing the loops and everything.
You really experience like it moving, like you driving the cart, the Mario Kart, and it was jumping and flying and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. That shit
Dude,
so
I'm
hot.
telling you.
Which movie theater was that, Polo?
King of Prussia.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I got warrants out there. I don't know if I can go out there. You get money. That shit probably, how much was the ticket? Like $30-something?
No, $25.
Yeah, that's how I was telling
You
me.
get money. You said that shit like that shit wasn't nothing. Like $25 ain't shit.
No, my brother gave it to us for Christmas. Like Fandango, a $50 Fandango card. So my brother and shout out to Il Product and Naeem. They gave us both a movie card for Christmas. So
that's what's up.
Nice. For Christmas, that's a preemptive strike like a motherfucker.
Yeah. For one of them little Fandango gift cards or whatever. So that was our Christmas gift this year. So we went, this was our Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Polo really went to a Get Money fucking movie theater, because if he went to King of Prussia, bro, you see Bentley, Lambos in the fucking parking lot and shit going to that movie theater. He get money and shit.
Right. Did they do like the pre-thing before the movie where they show you like the little thing where the guy and the girl start running and chasing each other in the fight?
I'm trying to remember that. Because no, because because it did start off real slow. Like the chairs didn't move during the pre-movies.
Yeah,
it didn't move until the end. Then the end, it was like, okay, then then they'll show one that it had the effects already in the chairs and stuff. I can't remember
like
what movie or what that show was.
Is it the one with the guy and the girls getting kidnapped?
I can't remember.
Damn, goddamn, they must have shook the brain out of you.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember all that. I'm still caught up in the movie, the Mario movie. That that's the whole thing. That's the only thing I really remember, because it's a good movie, man.
Well, give us a review, man. Give us an overall review, man.
It's without spoilers. It's too early for spoilers, right?
Nobody give a fuck. Nobody watch this shit. You ass already saw it. Now I don't give a goddamn.
Yeah, I already saw it too anyway, so you ain't really spoiling nothing for me.
Nobody watch this fucking show. Say the whole shit. Say the whole shit, son.
Man, it's Mario. Mario and Luigi. It's a story about brotherly love. That's what it's about.
Yeah, so, no flaggers.
No, that's why I think like the most people are complaining because the critics tomato score was real low, like 50% or something like that. Because it is a traditional Italian family from Brooklyn.
Wow.
So it is no, it's about two brothers trying to start a business together, and they go on this adventure and they get separated, and Mario goes save Luigi. Classic.
So wait, but they was in like the regular world. Did they get like shifted into an alternate world or something?
Yeah, they got shipped to the Mushroom Kingdom. Like it's a magic. They went to go save the city.
Yeah,
and they got sucked down a magical pipe, and ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom. So they got separated. Is that where they met
the princess and all that?
Yeah, they got separated, and Luigi gets captured, and Mario meets the princess and everything, and the princess, she is on some, super, it ain't on no feminist tip, but she is like, she was in the kingdom longer, so she trains them how to eat the mushrooms and become powerful, and then they go on an adventure and go save his brother, go save Luigi.
Dope.
I ain't gonna lie, they stuck to the game though a lot though. Like it really stuck to the game.
Yeah, they stuck to it, huh? Yeah, because I saw a news report. They said that about a few months before the movie was going to come out, they had a different version of it set up where Peach was like the hero and Mario was just a bumbling idiot. The whole thing, and then like Disney or Nintendo or whatever hit him up like, nah, you gotta keep that shit the way it's supposed to be. He there to save Peach in them. So it looks like they stuck with it.
Well, he doesn't save Peach on this one. He saves Luigi.
He saves Luigi.
Yeah.
But it wasn't set up though, like she was the hero and he was still the hero though, right?
Yeah, he's the hero. Yeah. Okay. But she teaches him how to, fight or whatever. Like she gives him,
she put him on the game basically.
Yeah, she explains the game to him. Like, there's the power-ups, and then he, as he's learning the power-ups and stuff, he becomes Mario, Super Mario,
Nice. Did they go through like all the different Mario games where they added on the foxtails and all that stuff, or did they just go straight up old school?
Yeah, I think they went through all the games a little bit.
Yeah. They tried to include as many games as they could. The kart racing. I'm trying to think of other game they had on there. But yeah, each power up it started off with
the power-ups, because remember, the first one, it was just like the fireball, the invincible, we get big, and then they got the new games where he could turn into a raccoon or
a cat.
Stuff. Yeah, the cat, stuff like that.
The
They do
3D
all
world
that.
one. So I mentioned the 3D
cat
world
will
one.
fuck
He
me
turned
up,
into
I
a
ain't gonna
cat
lie.
early in the game. In this show movie.
Yeah, the cat joke will fuck me up the most. I was like, what the fuck? What's that?
Yeah, that's from 3D Mario. That's from 3D World.
Nice. That's dope. Yeah, I was going to see it this weekend, but they was trying to make me sit next to some strange nigga I didn't know. I was like, I ain't paying no goddamn money to be sitting next to some strange. I wanted my own bench because the one here, they sit up in seats of 2. So you could usually you could just buy whatever one you want, but when I went to buy it this weekend, I guess because it was opening weekend, they had like assigned seating. So you couldn't pick your seat. You just had to sit where they put you. It's because I was one person. They put me right next to a motherfucker. I'm like, I don't want to be forced next to somebody. I want to sit by myself with some space, because usually people don't buy a seat next to you when they know it's an open joint, you know?
Yeah.
So I told myself I'm going to try to go see it tomorrow night. Because it'll be an off night. It'll be Tuesday night. Probably won't too many people come out. They probably let you do what you want. And I'm hoping they just still got the 4D popping.
Yeah, you got to see the 4D.
All right, man.
Yeah, this is the sales is great. It's like the #1 video movie of all time, something like that. Now it's number 2 or something like that all time.
Dang, already?
Yeah, 300 million opening week or something like that. Some ridiculous number.
Wow. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they still got the 4D set up for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go see that 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to see the 4D.
Yeah, I'm going to see that 10 o'clock tomorrow on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, I figured I was hoping they would keep it going, because sometimes they only do the 4D for the first, like, 3 or 4 days, and then all the rest of the shit is just regular or, like, 3D or what they call ICE, immersive, where they got the shit streaming down the walls next to you. But this one, I guess they like it's mandatory. You got it because that shit is still in there.
Yeah, it's like perfectly made for it.
Nice. What were you surprised by the seats and how they moved, or was you kind of like it was kind of expected? You was just like, oh shit, like this is crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said at first, it starts you off real subtle. The previews, like it didn't even move the whole previews until the very end.
Yeah, it doesn't move during the previews until right before you watch the movie.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to sit there on a fucking chair that moves around like that, but I don't know.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog, it makes the movie like
that shit gonna fuck with my heart. I'm gonna end up. I know I'm gonna end up smoking some shit.
You're gonna be laughing.
Yeah, but fuck you up because I used to, you will spill your drinks and shit if you're not ready for it.
Oh no, we ain't gonna be spilling my, especially not my Pepsi. Fuck that.
Yeah, if you're not ready for it, because the first couple times I went, I almost dropped my shit. I went to see something, I almost dropped my shit. I was like, yo, I gotta make sure I hook up my shit like right in this joint, or you gotta make sure it's in the holster. It won't come out the holster, but if you hold it in your hand and you're not paying attention, that joint will get the shit.
Bodo,
and everything.
Keep it real. How much is the fucking munchies over there, bro?
Keep it real, bro. No discounts on the munchies. It was high shit. You gotta bring it in.
Yeah, right. It's probably more than the damn ticket.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm cool.
Yeah, that's what they be getting you at. That's why I like living down the street, because I get drunk and high. Like I roll a blunt and it's a 15-minute walk down the street from me. So just enough time to blow an L. So I get some drink from the supermarket, make me a little cup sometimes, and then I just be drinking it and blowing the L on the way down there. So I just walk into the theater fresh off the joint, and I try to eat something here. Unless I'm tripping, I might buy something there. But since I go a lot, they give me discounts. So sometimes I can go and they'll give me a free drink, a free popcorn, and a free snack just because I go all the time. So
no, fuck that. I'm going there with my own bag. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna make somehow, some way. I'm gonna get a bag in there.
Yeah. No, and
pull out some fucking Cheetos, fucking popcorn out of my bag, some rice and beans with some chicken and shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna figure it out.
Man, I go to my joint with some rice and beans. I start a fucking riot in that bitch. All these Central Americans around here, I'm like, hey, fool, you get that? Yo, hey, fool, let me get some. Yo, we trying to watch the movie. He's like, no, fool, you got to get that shit up. It's 18th Street. around here. Crip
Some
gang.
fried bananas and shit. Like, bro, I'll be fucking it up in there.
Yep. So Volo, also when you was watching, did you notice how they like also kind of like, of course they got the jerky movements for the fun stuff, but did you notice how like sometimes even when they're just like panning the screen, looking at something, they got your seat moving with the shit?
Yeah.
Or the seat will be like rising up real slow as you looking down on some shit.
Yeah, the 3D effects is good too. It's just it's good 3D. And yeah, it is synced to the movie. Like it is perfectly synced to the movie. Like it's amazing. At one point, Boom had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, you all right? He said, yeah, I got it. He went to the bathroom and shit. So he missed like 5 minutes of the movie. I ain't moved. I'm there.
Yeah, I'm holding that shit like I ain't peeing until tomorrow, nigga. Fuck this. It's amazing. Now, I knew you would like it because, dog, I told you that I can't see movies no other way. Like, I got Amazon. I still watch movies here, and I'll still go see a movie like the regular con when I get a chance, if it's the kind of movie that doesn't require a lot of moving around and shit. But if it's like an action movie like John Wick or Mario or like one of those action Avengers movies, I can't see it no other way than 4D, dog.
Yeah, and I'm seeing like Star Wars or something like that. Like you need a good space battle or
now, could you imagine a space battle in Star Wars in that chair?
With the chair in 3D, it'd be the greatest experience ever, man.
Oh man, they need to redo that shit for like the whole series. Like they need to have a Star Wars marathon 4DX day where the whole day you can watch.
They do have shit like that though. I ain't gonna lie. You just got if you're a Star Wars fan, you do that shit. They do it at different places and shit.
Yeah, they do have them here, but it's always like the regular theater. You know what I mean? Like they'll play everything back to back, or like if a new Star Wars is coming out the day beforehand. All during the early parts of the day, they'll play all the old ones until the new one come out. So they do that, but man, it's this chair shit, man, with the water and and the gas and the fog and the cold air. You mean cold air breathe? If it's cold outside in the movie, it's cold in there.
Oh no, cool.
It's crazy.
They even do smells. Like they'll do. Yeah. If you're in the woods, it'll smell like woods.
What the fuck?
Dog, it's crazy. They make you like they put you in the movie like oh man. I told my homeboy the first time he took me when I looked at him when we walked out, I said, fam, if that shit ain't 4D, it ain't me. I can't do it no other way. Like all other movies. Like every once in a while I'll go see a regular movie and I just be sitting in there watching this shit like some bullshit.
Yo, Volo, which movie theater was it in King of Prussia?
I'm the only person in here that's like
the Regal.
Yeah, the Regal.
It's right across the street from the mall.
All right. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out one time. If you got a movie that you want to see and you know it's a real action movie, it's definitely worth just experiencing it one time. Because the only other times I experienced it was like when I went to Disneyland. Or if you go to Universal Studios here, they got actual rides at the park that are like that. But of course, you had an amusement park. So you expect all that shit. You know what I mean? But you don't expect that shit at just a regular movie theater when you're going to see this shit. And this shit is crazy. And like he said, if you're not paying attention, it'll knock you out your motherfucking chair. You spill your shit.
Oh, no, that's a lawsuit right there. Fuck that. That's definitely a lawsuit. Fuck that. If I fall off my chair and my back get all out of sync, listen. I'm not leaving. I'm calling the ambulance and shit just to leave out of there.
Just the experience of having the whole theater laughing the whole movie, kids laughing. Now you can't beat that. That was a great experience, and me and Boom loved it. We want.
When you watched it
again, huh?
When you watched it.
That Thursday.
I seen it yesterday and shit. Actually, it was like a movie night for me and my kids and shit. We was all watching it on the seat. And I had the love seat, so my seat didn't move. It was my feet went up and shit. I mean, the only smell I smelled was the fucking food cooking and shit. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
so it was actually a funny movie. So the movie was like pretty funny too, huh?
Yeah, it's funny. It's you know, it you know, they you know, I can see where the the critics is like it's pretty tame, but it's a kids movie. It ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't,
Oh,
it's
so what
good
if they
writing.
wanted to be like adult funny or something?
I don't know. They just hating on it. Like they, for some reason they hating on it. I don't know. They saying it's pretty bland, but it is a traditional Italian family. They saying it's
Yeah,
not that diverse, but because it is like they did do add a little bit of color to the New Yorkers, the Brooklyn people.
yeah,
But it's mostly like a white neighborhood. It's like a Mario Italian neighborhood.
yeah.
So I
Like
guess that's what they were
Bensonhurst, as
flying
they
about.
call it.
But the focus wasn't really there. The focus, that was the beginning of the movie. But the main focus was the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh yeah. I see they gave it 56%.
Yeah.
But the irony is the audience score is 96%.
Yeah.
So obviously they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Take that, Siskel and Ebert, you bitches.
Bono, did you see the John Wick, John?
Nah, I ain't see that one. I
Oh,
gotta
man.
watch John Wick 3 again.
You gotta watch all three. You have to watch that one?
Yeah, I watched it, but I might have dozed. I ain't really was, because I was prepping for it, to go see 4 and everything. What else is coming? Some couple things is coming out. I was like, dang, I want to go see it, but I don't know if I'm be able to check all this stuff out.
You gotta go see that John Wick over there in that movie theater you went to.
In the 4D, see that I
Yeah,
had to go by
the fucking
myself.
bullets are gonna feel like they're gonna come at you and shit.
That shit probably be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely recommend it, dog. It's a good movie.
All right.
Don't think you can go fucking get a storyline like a fucking Titanic or shit like that. Where like
No.
no, all right. Well, you expect if you if you're gonna watch it just for the fucking action, you're not gonna be disappointed. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that John Wick is going to be lit. I'm sitting here reading these Rotten Tomato reviews because the ones from the critics are disrespectful. So this first nigga, Tim Brayton, with his bitch ass, is like, it is, when all said and done, intensely mediocre. Prettier than a lot of animated mediocrity, but pretty only takes you so far. He gave it a 2.5.
I bet you he's one of them motherfuckers that got no life. He got all the memorabilia in his crib, everywhere, all over. He got Mario and shit. Get no pussy,
Right.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well,
And what's this other bitch say? Wenle Ma. So they got an Asian bitch too. Wenle Ma and whatnot. And she said the whole package is a deranged mishmash of overstimulating elements. She gave it a 1.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
You know what it is? They don't smoke weed. They was to smoke weed before they watched that movie. I bet you would say something different.
Yeah.
The geeks in the game, the geek and gamers, they making fun of Disney because Disney be on that woke stuff all the time now.
Yeah, but they didn't do the woke shit on this one, right?
Nah, they didn't. It was a straight normal Italian family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they showed Mario's mom and dad. Like I was like, they're gonna show their mom and dad. It was kind of weird, but it was real good. It was and in fact, it plays to Mario being small until he get to the Mushroom Kingdom, and then he get his first mushroom, and that's when he becomes Super Mario. So it plays just into what the game is about. Like,
nice.
Like they two little Italian guys trying to start their own business, and then they go on this adventure together. And once they get the mushrooms, then they become super strong, and now they jumping in between the mushroom world and wherever else they going through the pipes, Brooklyn.
My thing is, what the fuck were they expecting? It's Mario Brothers. Like, what the fuck were they expecting? Like I think the movie's good.
Like, for example, all the regular people, they have glowing reports of it. Like, glowing reports. Like, even the dude that worked at the LA Weekly, he wasn't a full-time reviewer. He was like, Super Mario Brothers has been one of the most popular video games for nearly 40 years. He said, watching this joyous, colorful concoction is easy to see why. You know what I mean? Like, he got it. But everybody else, look, this other day, Eric Marchin, you's a bitch, Eric, just to let you know. It's fan service about everything else, regressively so. Structuring a thread-bone story around iconography linked to source material isn't just enough. Bitch ass niggas. I got beef with us. I'm about to find all these niggas that was talking shit and go find them niggas. But everybody else said it was a great fucking movie and unbelievable. How was the story? Was the story good?
Yeah, the story's good. You know, it's
simple, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
I'm
gonna
tell you.
That
Where's
movie.
Cisco and even when you need them?
That movie, Puss in Boots, is another one. Puss in Boots is the Shrek, the cat Shrek John.
Yeah, with Antonio Banderas.
Don't tell me you thought that shit was good.
That shit is good. Like,
man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
And then
my mom told me that movie was ass. So I was like, nah, I'm good. My fucking mom told me that shit was ass, bro.
What was ass? Puss in Boots?
Yeah, man. That's why I can't sit there and watch it. If my mom can sit there and tell me that shit was bullshit in English, she said just like that movie was bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, that shit was funny to me, man.
Puss and Boots.
Puss and Boots, yeah.
Puss and Boots.
But in the box office, that movie and then Minions, they all doing great, and whereas all the new Disney animated movies aren't doing that good. They barely breaking up what the budget was, you know.
Yeah, I can picture it. Well,
and they made it like I think it only paid $100 million to make this Mario movie, and it already did $300 million. Like it already tripled its money already in the first week.
They cleaning up and don't gotta pay damn near nobody. They cleaning it up. Cleaned up because besides the voice actors, that's it.
Yeah,
everything else is all just animation. That's a cleanup.
Yeah,
can't bitch about that. All right, so we got our wrap up and heard about Super Mario Brothers and the 4DX experience, which I recommend to anybody. You ever get a chance, at least do it once. Like heroin, try it one time.
I'm good. I'm fucking good.
Try it once and see what happens. That's how it works. That's cool. So what else was we talking about? Mr. BAS I was showing him the video about the Louisville shooting today. Did you hear about that, Bolo?
Nah, I ain't hear about that. Was today?
Yeah. Some boy, he was a 25-year-old guy named Connor. Was a little upset about the people that was his fellow employees at the bank. So he rolls up in the motherfucking downtown something Kentucky, Louisville, or whatever. And he goes down there and they said the cops came in 3 minutes, which is exceptional. And he shot like 4 people off the rip. And then like a 5th person or something died later in the hospital. And he injured like 8 or 9 other people. So he got like 13 motherfuckers.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, what I'm not hearing about is what kind of weaponry he had. I suspect he must have not had a rifle.
A what?
Well, because you know after all this happens, you know what the first reaction normally is. Ban all rifles. Ban AR-15s. Ban automatic weaponry. I don't hear anybody saying that about this one. Which I suspect he probably was up in there with handguns getting in work.
Of course you're not going to see no shit. It was a white guy named Connor.
Connor. And the girl like, he was such a nice man. He was renting a room for me. He was very quiet. Such a nice man.
That sound like a motherfucker that watched Terminator too many times.
Too many goddamn times. He's sitting up in the room beating off mad as shit. and whatnot. Gig is fucking with him. You know what I mean? And I was telling BAS that like this is the promise because he was staying with this big old fat white bitch. He was renting a room in a house. And I was just like, if America was right, a guy that works at a bank that has a banking job. Remember when we were young? If somebody told you somebody had a banking job, you'd be like, wow, he's probably doing okay.
Or you pulled a shorty that worked at a bank, you thought you was the shit.
Oh, I got shorty working at a bank. You think, all right, we good. I know she make decent money. Nowadays, it's just like a banking job is like having a job at Walmart.
Or at McDonald's or some shit.
McDonald's, like, I think that's why the boys so pissed because they underpaying, they probably disrespecting the boy and shit, treating him like shit. They said he banged 4 people immediately. They said he got in. He said it was 4 niggas on his list. Like you, that bitch, you, and punk ass Steve. Fuck you too, Steve. Take your shit. Like he hit them right off the top, and then I think everything else was kind of just in the fray and shit. And then he came outside, and then the cop actually did their job. They ran up in there 3 minutes. They got there, ran in, and one of the rookies, who I think he survived, but he got shot in the process and whatnot. And so, props to the cops for showing some balls instead of acting like scared bitches.
They were dying to shoot somebody. That's what it was.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably Louisville. It was Connor and James and Becky and Beth. That's why the cops. If it was Tyrone, Sharik, Rashid, and Tarika, the cops would have been outside eating donuts. Like, I don't think we should go in yet. Let Sharik and them figure it out. But we'll figure it out.
That's crazy.
What else is going on in the world? We got the Super Mario Brothers. We got the Louisville team. Other common news. I have no other topics. You guys got any topics on your mind or anything?
I'm cool. I'm right now at the top of my head now. I ain't got nothing to say.
All good. It's all good. I was looking at some U.S. news reports. See what you got going on here in the news. Right now, what's happening? Let's see what we got. Oh shit! This one going says a Florida 6th grader was overseeing fights between girls. What the fuck is this?
I got one for you. How about your man Odell getting paid $18 million for 1 year and shit? What by the Ravens and shit?
Oh,
But they won't pay them off. Odell Beckham, he went to they signed him over there in the Ravens and shit. 1 year, $18 million, 15 guaranteed.
So what they trying to do? Make Lamar Jackson want to stay?
I don't fucking know, but by doing that, I'll be like, yo, why the fuck? If they gonna pay him, why don't pay me and shit?
This is crazy.
Yep.
Man, this teacher is up in here going gangster. They said, they said the teacher, 6th grade teacher was up in there organizing fights with the bitches, with the kids and shit. Let me see what you got going on here. This bitch is wild. Let me see what this shit says. This says a Florida teacher facilitated classroom fights among the girls at her middle school, even announcing the rules, warning students not to pull hair. And that was in Tallahassee. The teacher, Angel Drew Footman, who was 23, is charged with 4 counts of contributing to the delinquence of a minor. According to documents, arraignment is scheduled for May 4th. It wasn't clear whether the bitch had an attorney, but she definitely got the bitches up in their fight. Which, I mean, if you want to keep people from getting shot and bad stuff happening, I kind of understand why you want to control the but on the same hand, come on, teacher. That's kind of out of control. What do you think about that, BAS, about the teacher setting up the fights between the bitches at the school?
Say that again?
So there was this 23-year-old teacher, see, a 6th grade teacher. So, you know, like, let's say, the chef. Let's say the chef was in the 6th grade, and her teacher was like, yo, I see you got a beef with old girl over here. And then her teacher set up a fight between them and, like, basically refereed the fight. What do you think about that?
When I find out as a parent, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to be like, we need a referee between me and you now. But I'm fucking up the teacher, like, what the fuck is your problem letting my daughter, any of my kids fight and shit?
Right, and then organize it, but she said they could not pull hair. So there you go.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, the schools that I went to, the hood schools I went to, them teachers, it seemed like they were fucking referees. I ain't gonna lie.
Right? Right? That's the way it goes. And Bolo, you're a parent. What do you think about that? What if Boom was in the 6th grade? One of the kids was like, I don't like Boom's Mario loving ass. And then the teacher actually coordinates a fight between them. What do you think?
What?
Well, once again, so let's say Boom is in the 6th grade. One of the kids in the classroom don't like him, and the teacher noticed they got problems. So the teacher takes you to a certain spot, just like they do in jail sometimes. They take you back where the cameras can't see, and then they set up a fight. They're like, hey, we ain't going to tell nobody. What would you think if your son's 6th grade teacher coordinated a fight and refereed it between your son and another student?
Me and him or her putting the gloves on.
There you go. So BAS and Bolo are both showing up at the school ready to whoop some teacher ass. There we go. That's some good parenting right there. What else we got going on here? Let's see what else we got going on here.
But that's a bad idea with any of my kids, because I taught them to fight, you feel me? So they you know what I mean, to fight like when they have to and shit. So the teacher ain't really gotta tell them nothing. Like my kid, some would fucking lock it up with anybody. The Raymond would lock it with it. All my kids would fuck somebody up. So
right
that right there, that's a tricky subject with my kid.
Right. That's right. That was the parents' perspective. We want to hear what our parents think. The parents' perspective matters. See, I'm childless, so I'm reckless with my shit. So I like to hear what parents think because it helps me make good policy for my presidential and whatnot. What else is happening? Kamala Harris, Killer Cam, the vice president. Some call her Cam, some call her the throat goat. Up in San Francisco, because she take throat babies. They wanna bustle on ya, but that's what she is known to do. She went to Africa last week, and I think it's either I don't know if it's Uganda or Kenya or Ghana. They recently banned the LGBTQ, right? They're like, no, that's not our culture. We don't rock like that. So Kamala went down there last week, and in front of the president was like, yeah, no, y'all need to be cool with this LGBTQ shit. And if you don't, you're gonna put sanctions on your country. What do you think about that, Mr. B.A.S.?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm on first because I didn't get to hear all that. Cause I'm over here breaking up some butt.
No, you all good. Basically, I was
saying that again. I didn't hear you. Just repeat it. Just repeat it real quick.
Oh yeah, Kamala Harris, the vice president, went down to Ghana in Africa, and they had recently made a law that makes being LGBTQ illegal in their country. So Kamala went down there and did a speech in front of their president, who was not cool with this shit. They was like, "Yo, y'all need to let this shit ride. Y'all need to get with this LGBTQ shit." And then they threatened them with sanctions to mess up with the money of the country. What do you think about that?
Once again, the fucking United States and somebody else's fucking business, bro. So sometimes you gotta look at it like this. All right, our country says what we say and shit. But them dictator countries, what they do is they make an example after what somebody like that say this shit. You know what I mean? They'll probably like put 10 people on a line, be like, and shoot arrow on them and be like, oh, you want to listen to the United States? There you go. We die with the United States and shit. Like, we need to mind our business sometimes, bro.
Right. There you go. Mind your business. Hey, Bolo, what do you think about that? You hear the Kamala Harris story?
Yeah, I'm done with this administration, man.
I hate it. I'm done with the administration.
If you were president, how would you react to the vice president coming out and threatening you with sanctions if you didn't let the LGBTQ run?
I would have that bitch executed.
As future president, I cannot confirm or deny my approval. But she'd have been in trouble. I think somebody locked this bitch up. And if she'd have been like Brittany Griner, like, I'm locked up, I can't get out of jail. Why? Because I told them that they need to love rainbows.
But they're not going to trade for her, though.
Cutting her mic off.
For her. They'll send somebody else over just to stay with her and shit. Like, send her fucking husband, too. Fuck ass motherfucker.
Cutting her mic off.
Right? cut the mic off. That's all right. We got another 15 minutes left in the show. And whatnot. What else we got going on? Oh, yeah, let's do it. So the NBA season is officially over. It's officially playoff time. How you guys feeling about the Sixers' chances? I think they play the Nets in the first round. How do you feel about their chance against the Nets, Mr. BAS?
You know we want to win that shit.
Excellent. What about you, Bolo?
Is Ben playing?
Probably not.
This bitch ass nigga.
He ain't gonna be a factor. Don't matter. He's not gonna be a factor in that shit.
Nah, I want him on the court. I want to throw an elbow in his chest.
Nah, he ain't doing nothing.
I know that y'all. The Clippers are playing the Suns. I know that. I saw something earlier about that shit.
Yeah, man. But I don't like Chris Paul. He's a loser. He like Kyrie Irving. His job is to play good and make you lose every chance. So anytime I'm coming up against a Chris Paul team, I just assume we're gonna win, no matter what. But Phoenix is really, really, really good. With Kevin Durant and him and Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, and they got like that Warren kid that was in Indiana dropping 50. They got T. Ross, the hot dog and dope nigga that like to hit threes on niggas. He like to do KR, basically. They got a little squad, and they got this white boy named Mondale. I don't know what the hell all his whiteness is doing. That white boy balls. So yeah, I think the Clippers might be in trouble too, and whatnot.
I'm surprised the Clippers are in it. Oh shit!
Yeah, they're in it. They're around it. You know, the Lakers is in 7th seed. The Clippers is probably like 6th seed or something like that.
The Lakers are in it.
I think they are.
They got to play in.
Let's see here. Yahoo says about this.
That's the worst thing you can have is fucking LeBron in the playoffs and shit. This motherfucker turns up and shit.
LeBron,
they gotta play in.
Play off LeBron. Play off LeBron. Let's see what we got bringing up here. Let's see what we got on there. All right. So who are we looking at? So, So the Clippers are in the 5 spot. So they are in the playoffs. So basically 6 and up is already locked in. So Sacramento and Golden State are playing officially. Phoenix and the Clippers are officially playing. But everything else is a fill-in. So Denver doesn't have a team to play yet. Memphis doesn't have a team to play yet. And then on the other side, it's New York versus Cleveland. What you guys think is going to happen with New York versus Cleveland?
That's a good matchup.
I don't know. You talking about the Knicks?
Yeah, the Knicks is decent. Yeah.
Hey, fuck, I'm gonna go with the Knicks, man. Like them motherfuckers never win, so I'm gonna go with the Knicks on that one.
All right, the Knicks versus Cleveland, and of course we got Philly versus Brooklyn. Without your boy, Mr. Ben Sugar Sweet Simmons going on, and then I guess the playing group is Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, and Chicago is the East Coast playing group. What out of those guys, who you think is going to come out of there between Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, and Chicago?
Who they playing though? Who playing who?
I think Miami plays Chicago, or Miami plays Atlanta, and then whoever loses that game has to play between Toronto and Chicago because they play each other.
I like Miami in that shit.
Yeah, I think.
And then what the other one you said?
Toronto and Chicago.
I like Chicago in that one.
There you go. And what do you think about it, Bolo? Miami versus Atlanta, Toronto versus Chicago.
I'm not familiar how good Atlanta is. I can't say on that one.
Atlanta's a disappointment. You know, they got them flaggers. They can't play much basketball.
Yeah. I don't like Miami's uniforms.
And they look like flaggers, huh?
Yeah.
And then on the western side, we got the Lakers of Minnesota. So the Lakers got to play Minnesota, and then New Orleans has to play OKC. So BAS, what do you think between the Lakers and Minnesota?
I don't even know who the fuck is in Minnesota right now. God damn.
Yeah, some dude named Anthony something. You got Carl Anthony Towns, you got Anthony Edwards, and that Rudy Gobert. You see Rudy Gobert just tried to steal his teammate the other day?
I think so.
Yeah, he swung with his teammate the other night. So that might be a hit. And one of their starters broke his hand punching the wall also in Minnesota. So Minnesota's probably in trouble.
Dumbass.
And then the other team is the New Orleans Pelicans and OKC. What do you think between them two?
I'll go with OKC in that.
There you go. And we're now, so Rolo, what's your thoughts on it? The Lakers in Minnesota.
I don't mind seeing LeBron trying to move ahead, so I guess I go with the Lakers.
There you go. I'm a Kobe hater, so I want LeBron to win as much as possible to damage Kobe Bryant's legacy. And then you got New Orleans and Oklahoma, so that's like two. No, what do you think about them two?
Oklahoma? Who's in Oklahoma?
Some kid named Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and a bunch of white guys.
Okay. Yeah, I think I wanted that kid on the Sixers at one point. I was trying to trade for him, right, or something like that.
Oh, Shea was the SGA was the shit.
Oh yeah.
The Sixers fucked that up and whatnot. And the funny shit is the Dallas Mavericks missed the playoffs even after trading for Kyrie Irving. And the bigger irony is the Brooklyn Nets is in the playoffs without KD and Kyrie. What's you guys' opinion on that? Do you think the trade
tell you what the fucking problem was?
is a good thing?
That's tell you what the problem was.
There you go. What do you think about it, Rolo?
Fucking Kyrie's a fucking diva. Fucking Durant's fucking soft. Touch that motherfucker broken already and shit.
And I still blame Ben. I still blame Ben as the Australian American.
Well, in theory, he's the best player left on the team. But I don't think he played. He said his back is hurt. I think he said he hurt his vagina. So he can't play. He said he bumped his pussy lips up against the ball or something.
What the fuck?
Hey, look, that's what Ben Simmons said. I ain't making it up. He hurt his pussy. That's what I heard.
Respected his feelings.
So that's the game right there. So that's sports situation. So Bolo, did you go to a Phillies game?
Nah, we going the 25th or something like that. So
who was sending the pictures of the Phillies game?
Oh yeah, those are the seats that we got. Yeah, we right there at home. We right there on the line where home run is at.
Oh wait, so you bought the tickets, but you can actually get like a photo of where you're gonna sit from like a computer or something?
Yeah, I Googled it and because Pops was asking where the seats was at. Shell sent us some tickets. Shell does some kind of marathon or something and she gets tickets with the wives of the team. They good seats too.
Oh, nice. So you sit with all the wives?
Nah, we sit with the fans and everything, but I guess it's it's random seats. But this year we're right at the home run area on the left field. Near the left field pole.
Nice. Who they gonna play?
That's a good question.
What day is the game?
The 25th. It's on a Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday. Let's see what they let's check out the schedule and whatnot. Yahoo Sports. Where the fuck is Yahoo Sports name? Yahoo Sports. There we go. And Major League Baseball. And schedules.
La.
And let's see, where is the people watch while I look around. National League, let's see out here. Philly. So we're 4-6, so we're under 500 right now. Says the Phillies are 10th in batting average, 261. It's a good ranking, but it's a shitty average. Giving up 6 runs a game, which is very, very high. Gave up 30 total runs, very, very high. What the hell is WHIP? Hold on, what is WHIP? WHIP? What is that?
We're playing Seattle, the Mariners.
The Seattle Mariners.
Tuesday, April 25th.
That's how old I am. I don't know who's on it now. I'm like, oh, you mean Ken Griffey Jr.'s old team? Oh yeah, the 25th. So it's going to be the first game after a day off. So hopefully they're nice and rested. And it looks like the Mariners are up to 4-7. So that's good. Only 158 more games to go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that shit with baseball. I need like 60, 70 games, man. Once you start getting into the hundreds, it's like, all right.
Baseball is real interesting with this pitch clock.
Wait. What? There's a pitch clock now, like a shot clock?
Yeah, they got a shot. They have a pitch clock now. So
is that just this year for the first time?
Yeah, this is the first year they used it.
A pitch clock?
So
they can't just sit up there and fuck around them, or you got to spend a amount of time to get that shit off.
Yeah, you gotta throw that ball. You gotta throw. If you throw
it
actually
first, because baseball is boring as fuck.
Yeah,
right.
They're making it move a lot faster, and so far the scores have been kind of reflecting it too, because pitchers can't get that much rest like they normally get now.
Yeah, it even says in the little story, let me bring this shit up here. I just pulled it up. It says that the major league batting average is up 16 points, and the game time is down 31 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool because it makes it more exciting. People are getting more hits, and the games don't last 12 hours.
Yep.
Right.
That's kind of cool and whatnot. Think it's good for the game. Cleveland Guardians. The Cleveland Guardians. Oh, they don't call the Cleveland Indians anymore, do they?
Yeah,
they call
probably
the Cleveland Guardians instead of the Cleveland
They
Indians.
changed the world.
Yeah.
That I don't know. It sounds more racist. Cleveland Guardians. That sounds like some overseer slavery shit.
She sound like a bunch of pedophiles.
Give me the Cleveland Indians. I respect them. The Cleveland Guardians, they sound like they play them little boy games in jail. I don't like that. I don't like that. So that's cool. So it looks like it's improving batting average. The pitchers don't get as much rest. They don't get as much time to fuck around. The clock. I wonder if they got some kind of like official report on the pitch clock on video. Let's see if we can make a little video about that.
Somebody gonna bitch about this shit.
Right? I think it's cool. I didn't know nothing about it till right now. You know what? No, it's pretty cool. Let's see here. Videos. All right, let's see if somebody got some explanation about it. Let's see who got it. All right, let's see what this video says. Let's talk about it. All right. Where's the video? All right, here we go. Make sure this shit is here. Let's see what this video is.
Hold the strike.
I don't know what that shit back is.
Meanwhile, I believe Danny has just been called for a violation. Not getting in the box in time. Yeah, it's 1-1 as he stands in, and now the pitch is high. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Typical Manny, no sweat off his back. Didn't even have a reaction.
Got to look back at the umpire and like, all right.
Damn, all right.
There you go. 1-1 is high. 2 balls and a strike. So you have Danny did not get into the box.
Great.
The requisite amount of time. After Bogart's line to center.
We are joined now by the leader of the Padres, Manny Machado. Manny, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it. How good does it feel just to be back on the field playing some ball?
That's great. This is what we love. And it was the off season couldn't come any quicker, and we're ready to play some baseball.
It looks like you're ready to go. You got 2 hits today, so you've got your first hits of spring training, but you also got your first infraction, first violation. I think it's Major League Baseball history right there by having the first violation on the time clock. What happened right there?
I mean, this is I'm about to make a big adjustment. I might be 0-1 down a lot this year, man. It's super fast. There's definitely an adjustment period is going to be, but going down the history books.
It looked like you were actually in the box. So what did they get you on? Having your
So you got to be at 8 seconds. Right on 8 seconds, you got to be ready, looking at the pitcher, engaged with the pitcher. And right there, I was looking up. So he told me, he's like, "Hey, you got 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds." So I stepped in as soon as I looked and bang. So I got called in 0-1 right away.
Across Major League Baseball yesterday.
Wow.
And a loaded slate here today. Raimel Tapia, the batter. And he just used.
That was a strike. He was not ready in a ready position at the 8-second mark, which is an automatic strike now for the hitter.
The batter has to be alert to the pitcher when that pitch timer has wound down to 8 seconds.
A crowd of 7,923 has had a good day at the ballpark here in their first Grapefruit League game. And now time called. Conley took too much time. He's out. He didn't have his eyes on the pitcher by the 8-second pitch mark on the pitch clock. And that's going to be the ball game.
Conley was headed to first. He thought it was going to be a penalty for a ball 4. Oh, my goodness.
The game just ended on a pitch clock violation.
Wow.
Home plate umpire John Lipka visiting with Walt Weiss down there outside the Braves dugout.
Coach mad as fuck.
Wow. How about that?
Pick that up.
Yeah, that shit kind of hard. So the pitcher has to rush, but also if the batter isn't ready by 8 seconds, he can get a strike for not being ready.
Fucking crazy.
That's wild. But I must say, it makes the game more exciting. One reason I hated baseball, I always used to complain, it's 5 minutes in between every fucking pitch. And I hated it. Like, yo, just get out there and win that bitch. I might start watching baseball now.
That's not gonna last that long though.
I figure if it ruins somebody's shit, yeah, but if it's putting butts in this and batting percentages are up, they ain't gonna stop. It's just like football. They let everybody. They don't let the cornerbacks touch anybody. So that's why Patrick Mahomes and all the 500 yards all the goddamn time now. Because you're not allowed to touch a receiver. You're not allowed to touch the quarterback. So they out there running around so they get more yards and scores more points, which is more exciting than losers like me.
Right.
So I guess that's the purpose.
I'm gonna let you go, bro.
No, we actually at the end of the show. It's 10:30. Give me some final words, man.
You already know. Everybody stay sucker free out there. These bitches ain't shit. Everybody stay safe.
There it is. Also, shout out to the technician, our little boy back there. Shout out to him too.
Holla at you on Thursday.
On Wednesday. Say holla at you on Wednesday.
Yeah. All right, Bolo, give us some final words.
That was the technician?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Tech? Yeah, all is good. I'm gig apping still, and check me out on, I'm gonna do a video real soon on the Volo television, but I'm trying to tweet more and share on Facebook and TikTok. I'm up to like 14 videos on TikTok, so my TikTok is growing.
There you go.
Keep checking me out on social media.
There it is. Tickety tock. Bolo Talk Ty, VMT the Mastodon. He is recently damaged by a 4K film. He will never be the same again.
Yeah.
Never be the same again. I can't watch movies no other way from now on, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, if you want to see that Mario movie, go see it in 4D with the kids. If not, you're a bad parent.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go see it with the kids that I call tequila and red wine tomorrow. Tequila and weed. Those my kids. I'm gonna see it with them tomorrow. And that's another great show. Noodle Free Mondays. Went over some great stories. Had some audio problems. We'll be back in the game. I always like to close all shows with my new favorite phrase: love is good, life is better, and you better do something that's gonna make you last forever. Noodle Free Mondays. We out of here, man. End of broadcast.